Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're going to be testing out a playthrough of Weirding Woods by the Storymaster Tales. I will be the Storymaster today with this book, and I have a guest who's never seen this or played this before, but will be playing one of the characters on the adventure. We have Lily. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Now, you've never heard of this, have you? Or you've seen the picture, but you've not actually gone through this before.
No. I've seen you take a picture with it, like showing me that you got it, but I've never heard of it before. And the only thing I know of it is it's an adventure book, RPG adventure book, but not D&D. So
that's correct, yeah.
Right,
so it's a guy from England who wanted to make a really simple family version RPG game that didn't take you years of campaigns. You could play it in one sitting. Everyone could play it after like 30 minutes of picking the book up. You could play the full game and start. So we'll see if that's actually true. Lee's not seen this before, played it before, so he's going to be reacting first time to everything. So we'll see how it actually flows as a game as well. I have added one additional thing to this because we're doing it online. I've set up a Roll20 map so Lee can see the map and you can see the map on the screen. That's the only thing that I've additionally added, which wouldn't be in the game normally. So this is the sort of the campaign map. So it's got two starting numbers that you can see on there near the bottom. And what this does is this is two starting locations, but the other circles are left empty. So as part of the character's main journey will be to pass through these circles. Numbers will be revealed, and then you can sort of see the pathways you're taking. You can remember places you've been to, such and so forth. But it's all randomised through the book. So this was written by Oliver McNeil. The artwork, which we'll show on the camera as well while we do this, is by Nick, I think it's Vyman. So first part we need to start off with is Lee will need to create a character. So what it says here is you'll be creating a champion to venture forth upon these quests. Take a story. Put the chat on there just in case. Take a story log, which is the sheet I sent you earlier, and choose a character class for yourself. They all have different advantages and special skills. Fill out your character name and points numbers for your fighting skill, magic craft, fortune, health, and gold. As more than one person can play the game, you can, if you want to, create a party with more than one class. You can all be wizards or you can all be separate things. Just giving you an outline. So the character choices are rogue, wizard, soldier, red cap, prince or princess, witch, huntsman, monk, pirate, thief, scientist, there's quite a few actually, isn't there? Highlander, wise woman, or lost children. You get a choice of brother or sister. Quite a lot there. Do you want me to go through them again? They've all got separate skills and stats.
Okay, so yeah, go through each one individually and tell me what their special skills are.
Okay, so we have a rogue, and the rogue special skill is you can re-roll your fortune. If you fail first time, this can be done 3 times a day. A day is 24 rounds. I'll go through the rules as well once we pick the character. Mm-hmm. So the rogue gets fighting skill of, they get a fighting skill of 4, magic craft of 2, fortune of 4, health of 10, gold of 20. You get a wizard. Special skill, you start with a reward. So there's a list of rewards of different items or things you can get. You will get to randomly pick a reward to start with. If you find yourself without a reward, you can collect a new one if you visit the Wizard's Tower or Quasimore the Wizard. So your fighting skill will be 2, but your magic craft will be 5. Your fortune would be 4. Your health will be 8, and your gold would be 5. You have the soldier. whose fighting skill Magic Craft 1.
And you're breaking up.
The soldier. You have old friends in strange places. If you find yourself trading, you will always get the item at half price.
Okay. Essentially a human fighter.
That'd be a human soldier fighter, yeah. So you got more fighting skill and you got better health than the other two so far.
Mm-hmm.
A red cap. So red cap, it says, they call you the Beast Whisperer. Born with the ability to calm wild animals, you have found that people tend to cross the pathway to avoid eye contact. You think there is something terrible in the darkness that you are honor bound to defeat. You can avoid all attacks from wild, non-magical animals. Roll your magic craft or under on 1d4, and you can take those animals as companions and use them in combat. Fortune is 4. Health 3. Fighting 3.
You keep breaking up, my man.
Your fighting is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Magic craft 3. Fortune 4. Health 10. Gold 20.
Okay, so a rich rogue. Right.
Prince or princess?
Okay. Yeah, okay. I imagine I can see where this is going, but yeah, go for it.
You have no special skills apart from your wealth.
Of course.
So you get 100 gold to start off with that one.
So like no special skills, right? Yeah, cool.
That one just starts off with more gold than anyone else. You have a witch.
When?
Sorry?
How?
Which? When? Your witch.
Yeah.
You have natural healing skills. You can, if you rest one round without action, restore health points equal to your magic craft for yourself or another. So your magic craft is 4. So if you did that rest, you'd get 4 hit points back.
The titles are kind of counterintuitive because with a name of a witch,
yeah,
yeah. Ah, well, so they're a cleric. All right. So which is cleric?
You got a huntsman. So this
is an archer. Yeah, go ahead.
Probably a ranger.
Yeah.
Your tracking skills allow you to pick 2 story areas, see where they are, and decide which path to take. This can be done 3 times a day. So you, rather than just going to one circle and going in it, you get 2 circles and you choose which one you prefer.
Okay. So they're a tracker, essentially.
Yeah.
Right.
You've got a monk. The monk special skill is you can add 2 fighting skill in combat against undead creatures. If you visit a holy place and rest without action for 1 round, you will get health back equal to your magic craft, and your magic craft is 2.
Nice. Okay.
A pirate. You have treasure maps that lead you to the gold that was hidden by your old shipmates. If you visit these locations and survive 1 round, you will find 100 gold coins.
Wait, I don't know. How much does the the prince or princess start off with?
They start off with 100. The pirate starts off with 50.
And can earn 100. So they're a survivor. That's all right. Okay, cool. Next.
And you got thief. Special skill. If you visit the trader or the traveling market and you choose to buy or sell an item, you can try to steal a reward if your roll fortune or under. So your fortune's 5. So if you roll under a 5 with a d4, you would get it. But every time you roll a fortune, you then lose a fortune. So at first
under.
Yeah, so fortune is a 5.
Again, that's counterintuitive. Okay, cool. Yeah.
And this actually makes a lot of sense. So
yeah, but you have to just get below rather than above, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it goes down every time you roll. So your first roll, you got a fortune of 5. So you roll a d4.
I see. So it's like bones, yeah.
The guy says, no one's lucky forever. So you roll you got a D4, it's a 5, you definitely win. Then your second one, you've got a fortune of 4, you roll a D4, definitely going to win. Then it goes down to a 3. So now you've got to roll below a 3. And then it goes down to a 2, you've got to roll below a 2. Until eventually your fortune's on 1, so you've got less chance of getting it. So eventually you've got nothing.
Sense. Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's your thief.
You have to get below a 1, but I can't. Exactly. Yeah. I guess so, like, 2 is the lowest number, obviously. If you get anything
if you roll a 1, you still get it, and it goes to 0, and then that's when it's finished. So you roll the same number.
Oh, right. So, okay. Well, that's all right. There's a little bit of wiggle room. That's
cool. So that one there, that thief is the luckiest one to start off with, because it's got a fortune of 5. As well as the witch, you're guaranteed to have 2 definite hits, wins.
Oh.
Well, some start at fortune of 3, which means you're already at a deficit. Scientist, special skills. You do not use magic craft. Instead, you can cross that out and write science. You will use it the same way, but look very smug when using it. Also, every 5 rounds, you can make a bomb that will do 3 health damage points. You can only carry 1 bomb at a time. And that's like a...
Okay, yeah, I mean, that sounds like a mixture of characters, but, like, you know.
Then you've got a Highlander.
Yeah, it's basically Rick from Rick and Morty. All right. Sorry, what was the last one you used?
Highlander.
Highlander. There can be only one.
Strong, brave, and kilted. You are such a brave soul that you have decided to come to this land, make enough serious money to build an army and fight the enemies of your clan. You are.
It doesn't sound like a Highlander.
You are resourceful and cunning, as well as fearsome warrior. Special skills. You get the first strike on an enemy without having to roll in combat. After that, you must use the normal combat rules. So this guy always gets the first roll. While everyone else in the game, you have to roll to see who goes first.
Okay. Next.
There's 2 more. So you got Wise Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Special skill. Your luck and powers come from your familiar, which is a black cat. Your fortune, your fortune will never drop below 2.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so this never drops below 2. This one.
All right, and the last
one.
But
they only start with 5 gold, and they've got 6 health. So one of the lowest health and gold starters, the Wise Woman. Lost Children is the last one. Brother or sister. Special skills. You must play the Lost Children as 2 characters. They will always travel together and choose the same actions, but can roll for separate results. The Lost Children can be played by 1 or 2. You also gain a +1 to your magic craft if you are fighting a witch. You will share all your rewards, but decide who uses which item, and gold coins between you both. So you'd have to play 2 characters, brother and sister, in that one.
Okay.
They get 5 gold each, 6 health, 4 fortune, 2 fighting, and 3 magic.
Okay, and I'm assuming that one can't live without the other.
Doesn't once you've chosen? No, it doesn't say, but doesn't say if one dies, they both die. But I guess if one dies, you're then down to 1. I guess.
Well, you've got next to nothing there anyway.
Yeah.
As 1, so okay.
Any of them stand out to you?
A couple.
Welcome, Nancy. Thank you for joining us.
So, hello. So you've got the pirate stands out to me because he's a pirate. But you know, you start off with 50 gold, and you can earn another 100 gold, which means that you are 50 gold more well off than a prince or a princess, right? So if gold means something in this game, which it sounds like it can do, that's a worthy thing. If you can earn skills, learn them, build on them throughout the game, then it doesn't matter whether you choose one without skills and you learn and earn, or you choose one that has skills and then just build on it?
So you only get fight and magic craft. They can be increased or decreased. Fortune goes down, but can be improved. But it's not like a D&D where you can properly improve skills to a higher standard.
Okay, so what you have is what you got, basically.
Pretty much, with little temporary changes, like you might pick a weapon that gives you an extra thing, or a potion. Or...
In that case, well, if it's single base, as in like it's one character, then the wizard or the pirate makes most sense out of those for me.
Okay.
One has potential for more gold, or one has more skill.
So the wizard has the best magic and good fortune for number 4, and it also gets to pick a lucky reward straight away.
I was about to say, what are the rewards that he can pick?
They're random, so we can't say what they are.
Cool. You'll
get a random selection from this box.
In that case,
it's like a random number generator. So normally you'd close your eyes and drop your finger. I'll have to do it for you, unless you can roll a dice between 1 and... I don't know what the numbers between there. 1 and 25, I think.
All right, to avoid the risk of falling into the
28
Jack Sparrow trope, let's go the wizard.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lee. So on your character sheet, you can put down class wizard.
Wizard.
Come up with a name for your wizard. What's a good name for a wizard? What do you think, Nancy? A good name for a wizard? Lee is going to be a wizard.
Wizard. You're a wizard, Howard. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Okay.
Oh, no, that works good. Back there.
Wizard.
Nancy's. That's the best name. That's not biased, is it?
What's that?
Nancy says the best name for the wizard would be Nancy.
Nancy. Nancy.
Generally, no clue. She says.
Oh, going sort of off of that. Let's go with 65 really should be on 10. It's a wizard, not a warlock, so
there's a picture if you want to imagine your character.
That's a wizard? Yeah. Okay. I know what that looks like. That looks like an ohluf. Ohluf. I shall send you so ORHLUFF. Ohluf.
Ohluf. You write Ohluf. It on your character.
I've written it down, yeah.
Okay, cool. Ohluf.
I'm just letting you know.
Thank you. Ohluf.
Ohluf.
And then you need to put on your sheet your stats. So you've got a fighting skill of 2.
2.
Magic craft of 5.
Hold on. Oh god. 2. I'll have to edit these as well, won't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Fighting 2.
Fighting 2. Magic Craft 5.
5.
Fortune 4.
God damn. Oh God, no. Oh God, no, go away. Oh. Move. There we go. Zooming in on me, I see. Okay, fortune is what? Sorry?
Your fortune is 4.
4.
Your health is 8.
Come on. Health is 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8. Oh my God.
So this is when we're playing, Nancy, the Weird in Woods book.
2. Oh my God. Would I have more health than fortune? Anyway, okay.
And gold was 5. You got 5 gold.
Where do I? Oh, right at the bottom.
At the bottom, I think it is, yeah.
5.
So what I'll do, I'll read through this little tiny intro bit about some of the stats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you get an idea of it all. Then I'll let you select a quest. There's like 10 different quests. Pick one that stands out most to you, and then we'll start.
Okay.
So how to play. The game is best played with a group or family or friends, but can also be enjoyed solo. And you can play cooperatively or against each other. The option is open. So you could do a race against the end also sort of game as well.
Okay.
Each player chooses the character class they would like to play and take note of the number stats of the fighting skill, magic craft, fortune, health, and gold on the story log, which is what you've got. Attributes will then change throughout the story, so make sure they are updated as you go along. Choose a quest from the book, read the opening passage, note the objectives and any special rules, and mark the starting area on the map, as well as any areas needed on the quest you are ready to play. So the Storymaster today will be me. The game uses a 4-sided dice, D4, and you can play the advanced version with a D6 if you're using the advanced rules. So we're using a D4. The game is designed for all ages, 7 up to adults, to experience and enjoy equally. The game is simple to pick up and can be played by novices and role-playing experts alike. It's also possible to have someone who has never role-played before play and Storymaster within minutes of picking up this book. So the story log you've just seen. This is the story log for anyone watching. This here. This is what we would call a character sheet on D&D. This story log also has a few extra elements, like the numbers around the outside goes from 1 to 24. So that is a round. So when you go to a new location and you finish it, that is classed as 1 round. You would tick it off and you'll go round. And some quests have to be completed in 24 rounds, which is 24 hours, at most 72, whatever 3 days is. No, Nancy, honestly, it'll make sense. D&D's a lot harder than this, but it all makes sense once you get the first few bits down. So, name. This is your character name. It could be anything you like, but try to keep it in the spirit of 18th century European fairy tale folklore setting. Class you've picked. Fighting skill. It doesn't matter if you are big or small, it's down to your knowledge and expertise of martial arts that will prevail in the combat. Magic craft. Weaving the threads of sorcery, you can take many years to master this art, but even evade some. This art may evade some, and yet comes as naturally as breathing to a select few. This is used for casting spells and other magical purposes. Quite a mouthful where they write some of these words. Fortune. This determines how lucky you are in certain situations. Do the gods favour you today? Have the stars aligned to your ends, or will you be the recipient of the devil's deadly attention? Roll your fortune or under on a d4 to determine the result. Each time you use fortune, you must reduce it by 1 point because you cannot be lucky forever. Health shows how fit and healthy you are. This will go up and down over time. It cannot be healed above the starting level, but you may find items that add to it in other ways. Special skills. Some classes start with unique skills. Mark yours down on your story log if mentioned. Items. You can collect some items from rewards, but some are also found during the quest, deep within the encounters. Mark these down on the story log. Gold. As you see, you can buy stuff with the gold that you get. The battle log, an area marked on your story log for you to keep track of combat situations with various foes. So that's in the bottom right. I think you've got like a little selection of things. That is actually your battle log. Those 6 squares.
Okay, yeah.
Setting up play and using the map. After the players have created their characters, they can choose a token to represent themselves. This can be a figure, pebble, paper, drawing, or something else to their own creation. Some players can choose not to have a token for play and remember their location. Then choose a quest before the Storymaster marks down the numbers of the story areas on the map, which we're going to do next. So the next bit is this map. We will fill along as we go. Rewards. There are rare and unusual items that can mostly be helpful if used at the right time. Items can include spells, potions, weapons, and other wonderful artifacts. Rewards can also be sold to other players or traded as long as the players are on the same area, so in the same circle if you had multiple players, or you can also sell them to traders, I believe. There is only one of each reward. So out of the 28 rewards, there's only one of each one. Rounds. Everyone moves together at the start of each round. A move is counted when a player travels to a new space and reads the new area, stays where they are, or moves to an area that had previously been revealed. So you go into an area, while you're in there, that's like happening. Once you leave that area, complete it to a new area, that will be a round completed.
Okay.
You then take turns, but obviously it's just going to be you and me in this one. There is an option to limit the number of rounds per quest, so you could set for 24 rounds at 2 people, and they've literally then got to get to where they're going as fast as they can without actually knowing where they're going.
Okay.
Because it's all empty at the moment. Once it fills in with numbers and places you remember, you start seeing. But at first, you don't know if you're going up, down, left, or right. You have to choose blindly. So you have a thing called fate. This action will come up quite often in the game. It means something out of your control is about to or has happened. You would throw a 4-sided dice, d4, to determine the outcome. So when the different quest bits that happen, you'll be given a fate response where you roll, and that determines what happens.
Okay.
Players can move around the map one space at a time as long as the area is active. Movement is made left, right, up or down, or north, east, south, and west to the area nearest to them. So you can't jump to unless that area has been used previously before and crossed off. If the map area is no longer active because it is a rare encounter or a defeated monster, this does not count as movement space and can be ignored. Safe paths will start to appear from and to central locations and will create new strategies for players. Nearly done. Are we? Yeah. Combat. If you find yourself engaged in battle by choice or circumstance with a creature or person, the player must throw a 4-sided dice for themselves and for the attacking creature. So you'll be rolling a dice for you and the creatures, I think. They add the points from your fighting skill or magic craft. You must be using the same combat type as your opponent. So when I get the opponent, I'll read out if it's magic craft or fighting skill, and then you'll be fighting with that version. So if you're fighting a fighter, you'll be using your fight skill. But if you're fighting a magic thing, you'll be using your magic skill, I think. Plus any rewards or items that might be helpful to you. So you can also use your items as well. Whoever has the lowest score between you and the opponent loses 1 elf. So when you roll, whoever gets the lowest score will lose 1 health. If you both have the same fighting skill or magic craft total, it is a draw. No health is lost for either side. Once the health has gone to 0, Lay or you are dead. You can heal yourself or use a spell mid-combat. You can run away, but you will lose 1 health point if you decide to do that. You can buy and trade. You can also loot from the dead. And that is it because we're only using a D4. So in the fighting rules, if you roll a 1 out of your 4, you do half damage. If you roll a 4, you do double damage. And if you roll a 2 and a 3, it's just regular damage. Right. So now we've got some quests. I'll give you the titles of the quests, and then you can decide which one stands out to you, if any of them do. So we've got different quests. So we've got one called Revenge of the Shadow King. We have The Children of Weirded Wood. We have Night of the Blood Wolf. We have Road to Riches. We have Legacy of the Hood. Curse of the Scarlet Sorcerer. Prophecy of the Dragon. We have the Wizard's Challenge. This one is not open to the Wizard class, weirdly enough. We have Beast Slayers.
Right.
Night of the Dead. And Caverns of Fear.
I like the sound of either Caverns of Fear or is it the Lost Children of Weirding?
Right. So yeah, you got the Children of Weirding Wood.
All right. Yeah. So
I can
that
show you
one
or Caverns of Fear. Yeah, they're 2 of them. Yeah.
So let's do odd and even. So okay, Cavern.
You're going for the Cavern of Fear.
What one was first that you read out? It was the children one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, it would be the Children of Weirding Woods.
So this. Oh wait, you got the Children with.
Yeah. So like even was supposed to have been
the first one.
Yeah, and odd is the second.
Okay. So Lee has chosen, or say that name again, Ottiger.
Eh?
What's your name again? Otti.
Ohluf.
Ohluf.
Ohluf
is chosen the Children of Weirding Wood. So this is how we start now. So let's just go back to your wizard actually. Before we do this, Lee, I think you can pick up a. You start with a reward. That's your special skill. So
yes.
Let's do that first. Let's get your special skill.
What is my special skill? Yeah.
So I'm going to move my hand around.
Yeah. I can't say it's so.
That's fine. You shout stop.
Stop. You stopped like 4 seconds after I said it, or whatever.
Number 20.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. What's that? What we're looking at?
Number 20. So your first reward, which you can write into your sheet when you get it. Oh, you have got a black cat. So a black cat. This lucky fellow has taken you as his human slave. Add 2 to your fortune while he is with you.
Okay.
If you roll a 1 on any other roll, he will leave you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So while he's with you, you get +2 fortune, so a temporary bonus or 2 fortune. But if you roll a 1 at any point during it, he leaves.
During what?
During the game.
You said during it, so during the game.
Yeah.
Ever. If I ever roll a 1,
he leaves.
Or under, he leaves.
Yep.
You're gonna have to remind me that. Where do I add him? In the items?
Yep, in your items, black cat. Just put +2 F It's 2 fortune. And he's worth 10 gold coins if you decide to sell him.
Oh, I'd sell it. Black cat +2.
Fortune, yeah, or F.
Cool. Oh, that doesn't do plus. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't do any of those. That's unfortunate. Okay, whatever. So just thought to himself, cool. Black cat, yay! I shall name you Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah, that's a throwback to Sabrina.
Oh yes, Sabrina Thingy Witch.
Teenage Witch. Yeah.
Ohluf. Okay, so
Ohluf.
we will start. Sometimes I need 2 screens. Through the open door of the Crow's Nest Inn burst the distraught figure of Mary Miller. Help me! Help me! I am in desperate need! My poor daughter, little Lucy, has vanished! In the corner, the tall and dashing figure of Professor Wolfendine, the quest master of your wizard's tower, stands up and addresses you. That's 7 children now that have gone missing in the last week. I believe them to have been taken by the evil witches Baba Yaga and Jenny Greenteeth. These wicked women are thought to be sacrificing them to some unknown demon, maybe even to the devil himself. Ohluf, find these witches and kill them. I will pay you 100 gold coins each per witch, if you can complete this task. But no money will be given in advance. Come back here with their heads, and I will give you your money. I won't send you empty-handed, however. To help you, may each take 1 reward from my backpack. Good luck. So you get another reward already.
Stroking Sebastian. So I've got 2 rewards to receive.
The vape gang.
What's that? The vape gang.
The vape
gang. Well, like, I don't smoke tobacco, Nancy, so yeah. Well, not anymore anyway. So it's the closest thing to a pipe that I'm going to get.
So, the objective is to kill Baba Yaga and Jenny Greenteeth, and then you must return to the Crow's Nest Inn. So the Crow's Nest Inn, I'm going to use a pen marker on it if I can. Maybe freehand, I can delete it. This is the Crow's Nest Inn. They're different sizes. Let's try large. How big's that?
Number 28.
Yep. That's the Crow's Nest Inn. What I'll do, when you've been there once, I'll underline it. If you complete the area, I'll cross it out. And if you go there twice, I'll just do a side bit, go across, and I'll make a square to make it so you can visit it like 4 times. Should be more than enough.
You could just remind me.
And then I'll type the numbers in the boxes using that text feature as well. Right, so you get to pick another award. You've also got 72 rounds to do the entire mission in, so you've got 3 days. So every time you do a circle, you cross off one of those numbers going around the outside of your story log. You got number 1 to 24. That'll be a full 24-hour cycle.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Question.
Cool. So I give you coordinates of where I want to go.
Yeah, so we'll pick your reward item first.
Oh, yep.
Same process. I know it's going to be delayed, but
start.
Number 6.
Oh, 6.
Oh, I think you'll like this one. This one, you get a bear skin.
Oh.
Let me see that or not.
And what good does that do?
Donnie hates vapes. He moans at me for vaping. I do make you for vaping, Nancy. Lee's is medicinal. So, Nancy's my niece, in case you weren't sure if it's the same Nancy. The bear skin is worth 40 gold coin. Number 1. This strange and mighty enchanted item cannot be taken off. It can only be given to another winning person, or it can be taken off after 15 rounds.
Okay.
Oh, but this is the catch to it, Lee. It gives you +4 to your fighting skill.
Ooh, okay. So 6.
But
on the but
-4 to your magic craft.
No.
So it puts your magic down by 4.
Okay, so it turns me into a fighter.
Yeah, it's made you a fighter. And you can take it off by the time you get to round 16. You'll be able to take it off. But only if you give it to someone else. No.
1.
Yeah, so round 16 you can take it off completely. But before that, in the first 16 rounds, you can only take it off if you give it to another person.
But there is no one else to give
it to.
No.
So you're stuck with it.
So I have it for 15 rounds, and if I choose to take it off, then it resets, so I can take it off whenever I want after that.
After the 15 rounds, it can be taken off, but it can't be taken off.
But if I don't take it off, that's what I'm saying. Does it reset?
No, you just got it on.
Okay, cool. So I have to wear it for 15 rounds, regardless. And during those 15 rounds, I gain a buff in fighting skill, but a debuff in magic craft.
Yes.
The fighting damage and magic damage, they are not as dark. So like they're grey rather than black. So what does that mean? Like, does that change per round or what? Because like fighting damage and magic damage. Or do I just ignore that? Is that for the advanced thing?
Maybe, yeah, ignore it for that. This is the combat thing. What it says is
cool.
if you find yourself in battle, a person, you must throw a 4-sided dice for themselves and for yourself. Add the points from your fighting skill or magic craft, depending which one you're using for the battle, plus any rewards or items you might have to help you. Whoever has the lowest score loses the point.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if there was anything else that I'd missed earlier on. Yeah, cool. Okay. Because I just saw that they hadn't been filled in, and I was just making sure before we continue. Okay, so the second item is the bearskin.
Bearskin, yes.
Enchanted bearskin.
Just trying to find the main map now that I need to work from with you.
I tell you what, that would be something, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Enchanted bearskin rug.
It's funny that you're like, I'll go for the wizard. Let's do some magic. First thing you pick up, you can't do magic. You got to fight.
Okay, it can do magic. It just won't be great. But he's not a weakling. Although his health hasn't changed, but it's not bad. So I guess realistically, it's not the worst thing to have happened.
No.
Okay, so is it for you to record the 15 rounds or me?
You on your sheet.
And when do I know when a round is over?
So you're in 28 at the moment. So you'll pick a direction to go to. You'll do your scene within the circle. Once you've finished that circle and move to a new circle, that is the end of the round.
Okay, as we go through, just like the first few times, just go, okay, that was a round over. And then I'll be like, okay, right. And then I'll know when to.
Yes. Just every time you go to a circle, do an action, then leave the circle. That's your round done. So you won't do a round until you move, do the next action. So from where you are, obviously you're here on 28.
Mm-hmm.
where would you like to go? One of the things I might. Why are you doing that?
So we started inside the inn, right? And this is where we got the quest, essentially. Am I right?
Yeah, so we're going to start the Crow's Nest now. I'm going to read that scene out to you now, actually, saying it. Sorry, yeah.
So we've just exited the Crow's Nest inn.
Yeah, no, you're still in there. Sorry, I'm going to read it out now to you.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it.
So you're inside the Crow's Nest inn. So I'm going to show you the Crow's Nest inn now, what it looks like. I like the illustrations they put in there.
Ah, like a Tudor house.
Cool. Yeah. So this is the Nest inn. Do you want me to put a token on the map?
I mean, that would be cool.
Let me have a quick look. Well, if I go to our D&D one we did, I can just take one of them, can't I?
Yeah.
Like this is going to be your token.
Could you use the other one? Or that, I guess I might get confusing. The people.
One second. Right.
So it's a shame that music thing that doesn't have one for the Weirding Woods.
Yeah.
Owlbear. Cool. All right.
Ooh. How did you delete them? There you go. Right, you've got there we go. Sorry, man.
It's all right. I just hear the sighs. Like,
it's click on it, and it's like that's not clicking.
I get it. I get it. It's where I was filling out. I had to do it in GIMP, so it's not. It probably would have made more sense to have done it in Paint, but whatever. Like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Now we'll zoom in a bit.
It is.
There you go. So you're now here on 28. So the smell of smoke, owl, and sawdust fills the air as you enter the Crow's Nest Inn. A jolly innkeeper and a pretty serving girl makes you feel welcome and asks how they may be of service. Now, you have 4 choices. Do you sit down and have a drink for 2 gold coins? Do you ask for some food, which will cost you 5 gold coins? Do you ask for a bed for the night for 10 gold coins? Or do you see if the innkeeper has any jobs?
I guess I can't do a multiple of those things.
No, you get one choice of these ones.
Jobs.
You want to do number 4 to see if they have any jobs? The innkeeper looks you up and down, introduces himself as Dick, and proceeds to lead you into a small room at the back of the tavern. His voice becomes a little hushed. Yes, there is. And if you do it, I will pay you 50 gold upon your return.
I'm sorry, dear fellow, you're going to have to speak up.
Yes, there is. And if you do it, I will pay you 50 gold upon your return.
And what is this 450 gold in which you wish us to deal with?
This is what I want you to do. So now you need to roll your D4, and it will roll a fate for you. So depending on what you get will determine what happens next.
3.
A 3. So bring me the globe of water orb. I hear this is a magical item that could be of great use to me if a fire broke out. With all these troubles in the area, it's best to be prepared.
A globe of water orb, eh?
So you make them. If you remember that, you'll one of your side quests, you will get 50 gold if you manage to complete it and bring it back to this location to him.
What's his name again?
Dick.
Dick. It's in Richard.
Richard, maybe, yeah. He prefers Dick. Dick runs in the family.
What's the number again? 28.
Yes. So you got to come back to here to complete the main mission anyway, to get your first main target money. And
Okay, cool.
And now this guy wants you to come back.
All right. So, did he tell me where it was? Like, did he mark it on the map or anything?
No.
He just told me what he needs.
Yep. So somewhere out in that area.
Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay. Globe of water orb, fetch for Dick at 28. Cool. Yes. We shall mark that. That is good pin in it. The pin has been put. Yes.
Yes,
Is there?
Keep it secret,
Brilliant.
though. I don't want
Keep
people
it
to
secret.
know.
Keep it safe. Yes.
So what do you wish to do within the inn? Do you wish to do one of the other 3 choices or leave the inn? The other choices were sit down, have a drink.
Grab a drink, yeah.
We have a drink, yeah?
Yeah.
So
how much was that?
the drink will cost you 2 gold.
So I'm down to 3 gold. Lovely jubbly.
You sit down on the wooden bench and ask for a drink. They cost 2 gold. Now,
I would like a drink, please.
Certainly. We have a nice choice for you for different tastes. We have some ale. We have some, you can try some cider. Or we also have the non-alcoholic option if you wish to, sir.
I am setting out on a quest, but it might not be some time before I come across that quest. I have some of your finest ale.
Some of the finest ale, sir, of course. Pours it out to you, hands it to you. This ale is particularly fresh and hoppy. The golden colour reminds you of the summer's sun dancing on a calm lake edge. It restores 1 health. If you drink more than 3 ales in a row, you will be drunk and must miss 1 round to recover.
Can't afford that anyway, so I have no issues there.
And you've got full health, haven't you?
Do I get a buff in health, or is it just to
maximum? Maximum is just maximum.
Oh, so you can't get temporary buffs above.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
So which direction would you like to go from where you are? You can go left to that area, or you can go here.
Let's go the left fork.
Do you want to go left?
Let's go left fork, yeah.
Left fork. So here.
There. That is correct. I'm going to the left fork.
Number 10.
Now, does Sebastian hang out on Olaf's shoulder? Or is it walk alongside him?
Entirely up to you. However you wish to have him.
Cool. Then he shall lay ever so flumpfully over the shoulders.
To flumpfully?
Yeah, that means like across and very loose, like relaxed. You know when a cat lays down on their side and they are
Uh-huh.
just so relaxed and their tail is just, waving really flumphum, you know?
Flumphum.
Flumphum, yeah. So Olaf has a flumphum of Sebastian, yeah.
So you arrived at the unicorn.
At the unicorn.
Yeah, so there's I assume it could be a unicorn. This is
Or
what it
a
says.
unicorn.
We will see.
Oh.
The air grows cold and the wind drops. You are frozen to the spot as the most beautiful creature you have ever seen canters in front of you. The unicorn sways its head and bows down in your presence. It is believed that they are creatures of light and innocence. Roll your fate. So roll a d4 and see what your outcome will be.
1.
1. The unicorn dances around you. This fills you with energy and lightness that you believe must be pure love. Everything about you tingles and glows. What has this creature done to you? Oh, add 2 to your magic craft.
Ooh. Yeah.
And add 2 to your fortune.
Oh. Luck and magic. So 2 to each, right?
Yeah, 2 to your fortune, yep, and 2 to your magic. So your magic's back up to a decent half level now. Your fortune's really good. What's that now? 6 or 7?
8 now.
Oh.
God damn you. God damn you.
This area now.
Love me.
So now, on your rounds, cross off that first round.
Hold on.
And I've got to cross off this area. This area is gone.
8. And magic craft is back up to 3. And is that called anything, or is that permanent?
These are locked in until you use them. Magic craft is permanent, so yeah, the fortune will go down eventually when you use it, but no.
Oh, of course, yeah.
They are. It's a magical unicorn that's give you abilities, and you rolled a good fate. So I ain't read the others. I don't want to spoil what everyone's could be, but they could be.
Oh yeah, no. That's keep them for another time.
Yeah, they could be something else.
Yeah.
But this area must be crossed off after this round. So this area's gone. So I put a cross through it. So you can't return to there. So if you wanted to go to the area, you'd have to go straight past it to the next.
It'd be I get it. That's cool.
So from where you are, you can go now east, west, and north.
I will continue west.
There's north, east. Wait, you can go here, yeah.
Precisely.
Cool. So
onward, Sebastian. Feed some dried fish to Sebastian. Yeah,
Sebastian.
Sebastian just eats the fish and just lays there, majestically purring in the sun on his shoulders as he walks with his stick or staff. Superb. So
number 4. You arrive at.
Number 4.
Woodland elf.
Oh.
The wind blows gently, and as you turn around, you see an elegant elf standing by your side. He introduces himself as Ashleaf, the woodland elf of the Senlac Hills. What do you do? Hi, good sir. I am Senlac of the woodland elf. I'm Ashleaf of the Senlac Hills. Nice to meet you. What do you do? You can ask him about your quest. You can ask him if you can help. You can attack him, or you can leave him alone.
Now, first of all, I'm not going to attack him. He wasn't rude or aggressive to ohluf or to Sebastian. So it's going to be, first of all, it would be like, greetings. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch your name. What did you say your name was again?
The name is Ashley.
Ashley. Ah. Hello, Ashley.
And what is your name, good sir?
I am ohluf. Pleasure to meet you. No, ohluf. Pleasure to meet you.
Beautiful name. Reminds me of my mother.
Ah.
Her name was Nyanchana.
Nyanchana.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Ah.
We called her No for short, which is kind of like.
No. Ohluf. Yes, I can see the familiarity. Yes. I would mention about the quest.
You ask him if he. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ask him if he might have any information about your quest. He smiles and tells you that if you travel to the spring, you will find help there. He gives you an empty elven bottle that you can fill with 5 points of healing water if you manage to locate it. So if you do manage to find this spring and fill up your bottle that he's giving you now, you will have 5 health points to use at any point, so you could sip it, get your health back in battle and stuff.
Awesome.
At the moment, it's empty, so you need to find the spring. So that's another side.
So he hasn't told me where.
No, it's another side quest thing again.
I mean, it's really great. You're giving me information that there's a place, and that this thing that you're giving me apparently does this magical thing. If I get to said place, but you don't know where it is. So it doesn't really feel ohluf with great confidence in these people so far.
I'm glad I can help you, Ohluf. I need to go now. Bye. And he runs off and he's gone. And that area is gone now.
Okay. Yeah, right, so is that 2 rounds gone now?
That's 2 rounds gone, yeah.
I got you. Okay, so let's go over it. Okay.
Are you now understanding it more, Nancy, this new one? This is the first time me and Lee have played this, so...
All right, so obviously I'm going to go north.
You can go north, yep. And that would be number... Here, that'd be 37. But already your character's got quite a decent amount of buffs here, isn't he, and stuff?
Well, depends on how you, I would say ohluf would roll with the punches, especially at the moment with a fighting skill of 7. Decent fortune, which is good. Is that an imp?
The devil.
Oh, so it's a devil or the devil?
It actually says the devil. Yeah, the devil.
Ah. Oh, hello there, Lucy. I haven't seen you in a few years. How's it going?
It's very hairy as well. So a good set of hair legs and chest hair. Time slows down and you feel your skin start to creep and become uncomfortably sweaty. The figure of a small red man confronts your tired eyes, cloven feet and goat-like horns. This fallen angel must have wickedness on his mind. You can talk to the devil, you can fight the devil, you can run from the devil, or you can gamble with the devil.
Explain what you mean by gamble. Is there a specific game, or does the game come up with a set of rules you have to follow?
All I can say from looking at the note would be you tell the devil that you're a betting person, so you literally are doing the bet with the devil.
Okay. I mean, ohluf is already on the quest, so he's not going to be distracted by such trivial matters. So let's go with
fight, run, or gamble.
I'll talk. There's no point in running or fighting a devil. Why would we fight the devil? It's pointless. It's futile. I am ohluf. I shall speak with the devil.
He smiles at you. He calls you by your first name and asks for a favour. Ohluf. If you can wear a set of iron boots and take them to the river, I will give you a reward.
Is that it?
Yeah, so it says, if you wear a set of iron boots and take them to the river, he will give you a reward. And then there are outcomes. So you can accept...
I'm imagining that wearing iron boots would have a detrimental effect to my fighting skill.
Yeah, so it says, if you accept the deal, a pair of iron boots bind to your feet. You cannot take them off, and they will not allow you to escape any combat until you reach the place he says to go to, the river. Only then can you remove them and take your reward. Foul in this task, and your soul will be his, meaning you should die. You cannot be resurrected. So if you get killed,
resurrected anyway. There's no one to resurrect me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Or step inside the chapel or the graveyard again. So you can't go to the chapel or the graveyard if you have your soul taken. If you decline the offer, and nothing happens to you as far as you can tell.
I mean, I would love to humor this project of yours, El Satano, but I, ohluf, am already on a quest, and therefore I am not interested in such trivial matters of favors and gambling and all of this nonsense. Poppycock. I, ohluf, shall venture on now. Thank you. A bit beware. Farewell.
That is fine. So be it. I will not judge you. Then a puff of smoke. He's still standing there. Walks off. Really disheartened. Where would you like to go from here?
Continue north.
So you've got, you got two to your north. So you've got, I'll just show you this one. Or you got this one. Or you could go to this one.
Let's do leapfrog. Let's go up to 8. So that one.
Go this one, yeah? Let me write that in there first. Next. Cool. Actually, yeah. Control by, yeah. Just realised. I'll just set it. You can control it. I'll put the numbers in, and you can just do your move.
Okay.
Give you more freedom of choice then. Well, freedom of choice, but you know what I mean.
Movement.
One circle.
Yeah, movement. Freedom of movement. I get what you mean.
All right. Number 8. Ooh, you've met quite a few characters already, and that's another. So you've done 3 rounds so far.
Yeah, so we're down to.
So you're on like
12. Yeah, 12 rounds left. Yeah.
They get 24 a day.
Oh, what's that? Is that another imp-like character, or is that?
This is Forest Dragon.
Oh, it is a dragon. I was about to say, or is it a dragon?
As you approach, you can hardly believe your eyes as you see a small dragon in the clearing ahead of you. Although it's the size of a warehouse, this dragon must be quite young, perhaps only a couple 100 years old. It's standing on a small pile of gold.
Okay.
Man, this game's so confusing. Do you think it's confusing now, Nancy? This is like the simplified ones. This is like just almost like a choose your own adventure book, really. Maybe when you play it in the future, we'll get you to play one as well. You'll get it more. So your options are to attack it, try to steal some gold, talk to the dragon, or do nothing.
Let's. I wish I could talk with the animals, sing with the animals. Yeah. Talk with the dragon.
You introduce yourself to the dragon, and it looks at you with a tilted head and glassy green eyes.
Hello there, El Draco. I am Ohluf, and this is Sebastiano.
Roll your fate.
Yes. Yes.
So if you roll your d4.
3.
Oh no, I shouldn't laugh at this one. Number 3, it doesn't like you and snorts fire from its nose. Lose 2 health.
I'm glad it only hurt me and not El Sebastiano. I don't know why everyone's becoming El something all of a sudden.
So this one you can return to again. So I'm just going to put a line underneath it. This area will stay here unless the dragon dies. You can stay there and talk to it again and try again, or you can leave. It's up to you.
I mean, I'm going to carry on going. If I come back, then I'll come back. Yeah. But there is gold at number 8. Is it a substantial amount of gold?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
I mean, does it? I mean, it's on gold, so like, can it be random? What's under the dragon? Because if it's like, it's guarding a chest, it's like, it's a chest.
It's based on a roll dice what you get gold wise.
Yeah, so it's random. Okay, so it's like something is shiny. What is it? Oh, yeah, I get it. Cool. Okay. I'll carry on. And if I come back, and that's at number 8.
Oh no.
Dragon at number 8.
I don't know what I've done here.
Why doth thus laugh? I think I said that wrong.
Because there isn't a number 8 there.
Thanks for trying. Come on. Hey?
It shouldn't be number 8. It should be number 14. So put your health back.
Oh, okay. So
I must have had the wrong map open.
Delete what I just did. Okay. What was that then? Health is 8. Okay.
Right, it's this one instead. I don't know if it's any better or not. The Swamp Siren. You have ventured into marshland. The air is still, and through it you can hear beautiful singing. Drawn to it, you wade through the sticky.
Oh, beautiful! Yeah, there you go. Right. So we're wading through a swamp towards beautiful a siren, like a beautiful singing voice.
Beautiful siren singing.
Yeah.
Just pulls you in.
Yeah.
Drawn to it, you wade through the sticky, muddy water until you come across an enchanting girl.
Oh, okay.
Casting your eyes down, you see that her lower half is
What's
that of
your
a
name,
MJ?
It's ignorant. Sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
You cast your eyes down at the enchanting girl, and you see that her lower half is that of a slithering eel. So she's like...
So she's a mermaid.
Mermaid, yeah, but... Yeah,
yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So do you attack the siren, block your ears, listen to the siren's song, or try to leave?
It doesn't matter what you draw upon when you think of sirens. It always ends badly. So what I'm going to do is ohluf is going to put Sebastian from the shoulders onto the head so it flops over his ears and acts like earmuffs.
Earmuffs. So you'll block your ears.
So it's blocking the ears, yeah. We'll go and block the ears.
Quickly you reach down to stick mud in your ears, but instead you choose... What's his name
Sebastian.
again? Sebastian, to block your ears.
Front leg and back leg in each ear.
This stops you from hearing the song that has enchanted you. You may choose to fight the siren, or you can leave without damage. So you can either fight her, or you can leave.
Very beautiful. Yes. I'm going to go now. If I find somebody for a duet, I will bring them. Bye-bye. He sort of walks weirdly because he's got paws in his ears, which would fuck with how he balances. All right, so move over to...
you can go, yeah. Your choice of 3, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to manage everything. Ping.
This one.
Ping. Oh, I can move it. Sorry. I apologize.
This one, yeah.
I apologize. Yes, I apologize. I forgot I could move it.
Put the number in. There we go. So this one again is that siren one. You can return to again in the future. She'll still be there. So if you do try and decide you want to kill her or whatever, she's still there.
Where's the insistent on being a killing machine? I mean, I usually do play a killing machine, but ohluf is just, he's questing at the moment.
Questing. Well, it does mean if you then came back southwards, you couldn't pass through 14. You'd have to go back in and engage with her. But if you went a different route, 37, 4, and 10, you would skip past all of them because they're taken. So they're like a safe path, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
They're like a one skip. You wouldn't have to. So you'd go from where next to 14, that empty box there. Just say that was a normal spot. You could jump from there all the way to 28.
I get you. Yeah. Black checkers.
Yeah. 24.
Yeah, you just went with that then, didn't you?
I did.
It felt like that, yeah.
It felt right.
It felt right, that's what she said. Sorry, Nancy. What is that? Is that the siren?
That is the old castle.
Oh, it's an old castle. Oh, I see. Right.
It was said that evil things lived here once at this old dark castle. Now it contains only mystery and danger. In the crumbling old ruins, you may find these things of use here, but it may also lead to your ultimate demise.
Yeah.
Roll your fate. So you roll your d4.
Firstly, old man, who are you to speak to me like that? Oh no, wait, hold on a second. Firstly,
Yeah, you still got the cat in your ears.
I didn't hear a word you said. Secondly, how dare you speak to me that way? But wait, how did you speak to me? All right, so D4. 4.
4. Number 4 is something surprising happens.
That's what. No, it's too easy.
Right, so you need to roll a fate again, a D4.
Another one.
Yeah. This is like one, this is one within one. If you roll a 3 or a 4, okay, you meet a tall, charismatic man called Count Alucard. Unable to resist him, you follow. He gives you wine and feeds you.
Oh dear.
You recover.
Oh no.
You recover all your health.
Oh no, big crossfeed. Right. Recover all my health, which I was anyway.
Still full in it, yeah.
Yeah.
But you may never
free meal.
You may never enter holy places or cross over water, as you are now carrying the curse of the vampire.
I know it.
Add 1 to your fighting skill. And add 1 to your magic craft. But put the note. Also put the note that you have curse of vampire, and you can't go no holy places, no crossing water, which might mean you might not be able to fill up that spring now of that elven healing potion.
Why did he say? He said it was at a river, not a spring.
You can't go to any holy places or go cross over water.
Can't cross over water, but it didn't say anything about going in, right?
Well, I don't know. Yeah,
is it like could I not? Oh, sorry. I thought I was talking. Oh crap! I forgot what I had then. It was +2. That was 5. And how much was it just now? Plus?
So you got +1 fighting skill.
So 6, and +1 magic craft as well.
+1 magic craft, yeah. You've got the curse of the vampire.
And curse of the vampire. Hepatitis V.
No holy places.
Did you get it?
That was good. Yeah.
So hepatitis V. Cool. No, that's it. Probably curse of the vampire.
So I'll just put there as well. Curse of vampire, no holy places or no crossing over water.
You're going to have to remind me that I can't fit that all in. Even if I was writing, I would not fit that in this space.
Did you get a notes thing on there? Add. Maybe it could write in there. I was in the chat.
Add mysterious note.
Yeah.
Man leaves in the middle of the night. Ohluf turns over and sees a note left by the bedside table. He reads it saying, "I had a lovely evening, Ohluf, but I'm sorry. I've given you something. Oh, the shame of it.
I didn't use protection."
When you said that wasn't just a finger, you was right. It was also a pair of fangs.
You're making a snack to watch this.
And what would that be? Sausage?
Yeah, what is this snack you're making?
Would
we like your dinner entertainment now?
The only reason why I said sausage is because it's either going to be sausage, venison, or like chicken leg. Because I'm in fantasy mode, so what I can think of is like whatever you can hold in your hand and just eat it.
Pardon me. Where would
The
you like to go
vegetable
now
colour.
with ohluf?
Ohluf. So Ohluf will go. I've got to keep remembering that. I've got to do it on this screen and not that screen. There we go.
27's already taken, but you can go there, but it's filled in already. You're going to this one, which is number 20. I say it like I know what it is. Where'd that go? Oh, it's there.
Number 20. Oh, what's behind number 20?
Oh, what a picture.
Let's have a look at what you could have won.
The bear. A loud roar catches you by surprise, and you spin around to see a giant black bear reared up and growling at you.
Wait. Ohluf would love to hear you say that. Roar again, please, Mr. Bear. Roar. All right. What are my options? God damn it. What are my options?
It's twice your size and foam spraying from its jaw. Roll your fate.
Oh no. Ohluf shall embrace thy bear.
You roll
Sebastian.
A number 4, which something strange happens.
Oh no. No, it isn't mating season, is it?
Well, you've already been done once. The bear walks up to you and looks deep into your eyes. You see that its eyes are human.
Ah.
My name is Prince Alexander. Please kill the witch that did this to me. Her name is Baba Yaga. And you will find 100 gold coins bound inside her iron art. If you do, it will break the curse I am under, and I will be eternally grateful. So that's another mission you've got.
So I can't ask the human bear, man bear, without the pig part.
So the bear then walks away into the distance and is gone. So you won't return to the bear, but if you kill Baba Yaga,
he's saved.
Which is your mission in the first story.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main quest, isn't it? To kill Baba Yaga and Jenny Greenteeth.
Oh, wonderful.
His curse will be lifted. And you'll get 100 gold coins.
Ah.
Have you made a note of
that? I will now. Just running out of space of where I can write it on. These sheets are not big.
Kill Baba Yaga and get 100 gold from the iron heart, and the curse of the bear will be lifted.
Yeah. There we go. Brilliant. I say, like, because
Oops.
it's part of the main quest, really, isn't it? In that sense.
Yeah. So quick there a second, so I can see where the map's gone. Right.
So,
to check the number again.
Ohluf shall venture north.
20. Go north to 42. Okay. Put text in there. No, that's too high. Yeah, that'll do.
let's say these numbers are like, London postcodes. They're all over the place.
I think it's because the map's not designed for the grid and everything's snapped to a grid and I didn't line anything up, so it's just luck that they've kind of gone near it. 42.
Wolves?
The wolf. A growling behind you forces you to turn quickly around. There in the silver light is a large female wolf. Her teeth are bared at you and cold eyes are sizing you up for a tasty meal. You get a choice. Attack the wolf. Try to calm the wolf down. Run away from the wolf. Or stay very, very still.
You don't run from wolves, they give chase, and that's instinct. They eat you. Don't want to attack it. It's a she-wolf. Most of the time that she was attacked, or when they're desperate, hungry, or when you're near the den. So it's like calm the she-wolf.
You want to calm her?
Yeah. Calm her, the she-wolf. Yeah.
So to do this,
ohluf shall.
Weirdly enough, you did it. Maybe softly singing to the wolf might calm her down. You remember an old lullaby your mother used to sing, so you try to replicate her soothing tone. So I want you to sing a soothing tone of song you remember, but also roll your fortune, and you must score under your fortune, which you will, because your fortune's like, was it 6, 7,
8? Fortune at the moment is 8.
Right, so you roll your fortune, minus it down to 7, because you've lost the fortune now, and your D4 must score below a 7 for it to win.
So it goes down before I've even rolled anything?
Yeah, because you lose it, because you're rolling anyway.
Alright. Where are you going there?
And technically, if you're on 8, you've got 4 guaranteed wins until anything can happen.
All over the place. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong.
It's all gone Pete Tong.
Hold on.
It's all gone Pete Tong.
There we go. Right. 7, and I've got a roll of 4. Sorry, I've got.
And obviously, because 4 is below a 7, or below an 8, sorry, you've won. You're lucky. The wolf walks over to you.
Wouldn't I have to roll a D8 then?
No.
Okay.
It's a D4 because your fortune's so good now. You've got 4 rolls.
Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah.
Because you've gained fortune. When eventually your fortune might be on 1, and then you've got much harder time of winning successes. At the moment, your next 4.
I wasn't feeling pretty that much.
The wolf walks over to you. Something in her eyes make you feel as if you may have met her before. Oh, yes! You're the luckiest person ever, I think. Gain 2 fortune.
Brilliant.
So you're on to 9 now. So you've got 5 rolls before you have to worry about any of this fortune stuff. You might have to call this the Lucky Wizard. Welcome, Adelia. Welcome. This area only appears once as well, so this one now will disappear.
Ah. Right, so what was that? That was another 3. So, hold on.
What's that?
I'm going down in rounds. So, 10, 9, 8 rounds left. Cool. I mean, at this rate, I'm keeping it on anyway because the.
Well, yeah, at the moment you've now, because your magic craft's getting back up to normal, you've still got that strength massive bonus, haven't you?
Yep, I've got that debuff of however much it was, like 2.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it might make sense to keep it for now, especially if your magic craft keeps going up and your fortune.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go next?
So
you can not do that one.
You cannot do that one.
You
Where do you want to go? You can't go there, and you can't go there, but you can go. No. You can't go there, and you can't go. You can't, and you can't go. Yeah. No. You can't go.
You can go there.
Yeah.
And that one.
What about this one?
Yeah.
Go there
now. Yeah. That is number 45.
The blue things, Adelia, are the areas that I've been that I no longer need to go to. So they're sort of like skip places. And it's done these beautiful artisticness. I don't know what word goes there.
Lee started down here in the inn, and he's
no.
Ohluf, sorry, yeah, Ohluf. He's now worked his way up to here. So 45. That's an interesting one. Oh, this is a big one. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Close your ears, Sebastian. Close your ears. Ohluf puts his fingers in Sebastian's ears. What's that?
That one is...
It's so small, couldn't see it.
Is the cave.
Ah.
But there's more to this one.
How deep is this cave?
Very artistic, Nancy. Ohluf from Frozen. He was singing earlier as well. So this one.
Yeah.
The howl of the wind. Oh.
Just come from a she-wolf to howl of the wind for a cave. Awesome.
The wind echoes from the entrance of the cave. Carvings around the entrance warn you that whatever is inside could be dangerous. You also realise that there could be some useful treasure to be found. Do you enter the cave, search around the entrance, throw a rock inside, or just leave the area?
Can I do all of the above in different order, obviously?
If you leave the area, that just means you've left. But the area, still stays there.
Can I throw a rock into the cave and then check outside the cave before I go into the cave?
As long as the consequence of throwing the rock in the cave doesn't change what happens to you.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will search outside the cave. Sebastian, what do you sniff? Sniff. What do you sniffy? So Ohluf is searching around outside, and Sebastian is walking around as well.
Are you searching or throwing?
Searching first.
Looking around the entrance, you work out this place is very old and has been used by many cultures. Some of the carvings scare you.
Picks up Sebastian and starts stroking. Oh, yes. My emotional support kitten. Yes. Harder than D&D, that's what she said.
No,
it's like a choose your own route adventure.
Everything is in the book for you. You haven't got to do nothing, have you? So, do you want to stay in the area? You can now leave, go into the cave, or throw a rock.
Oh, so the statues make me scared.
The carvings, yeah.
Does it make the cat scared? Does it make my little Sebastian ohluf scared?
I think ohluf is just Sebastian is just reacting to what you feel.
In that case, puts him back around his neck and then walks in.
Into the cave, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. This might be something of interest inside. There might be something of interest inside the cave. You enter, and in the darkness, suddenly find yourself wholly lost. Roll your fate for each direction you take. Play 3 rounds inside the cave before rolling a d4 to determine which location you exit to.
Okay. That was 2 arms.
Place the number on the location on the playing area for west if not present. What? Talking about. Roll your fate for each direction you take. Play 3 rounds inside the cave before rolling a d4 to determine which location you exit. Oh, exit 2. Right, so yes, right. Do you want to go east, south, north, or west? And you can do 3 different locations in there. So you can't do north, south, east, and west. You can only have 3 out of them. And then you roll a d4 to determine where you come out of the cave at.
Okay, so you should never eat shredded wheat. So don't go with wheat. Don't go west. And you should never say never. So how about we go east? And by that logic, I deduce we go east. Ohluf has spoken.
So Ohluf wants to go east. So now you need to roll your d4.
Cool. 1.
1. You stumble over many bones in the darkness. Reaching down, you see if you can find something of worth. You find only more bones. This pile of remains appears to have countless bodies beneath it. West,
feeding chamber?
West, south, or north?
Oh, I see.
You've only got 2 more choices out of the 3.
North.
North. Roll your d4. 2. You see a branch growing out of rocks. From it, you are amazed to see a peach. It looks so delicious. You eat it. Regain all of your health, fortune, and so you get all your health back, which you've not lost. You get all your fortune back, which you've not lost.
You've not lost.
And you add 1 magic craft.
Hey, so we would.
This branch then withers and dies.
Right.
So your magic craft is pretty much back to normal, don't it?
Yes, -1 with fighting the buff. So
technically, you're better off with the cape now.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm going to keep it on now anyway. I just wanted to know if I could ever take it off. But it doesn't matter regardless. So yeah.
South or west?
West.
West. This is the last choice, and you roll your d4.
It's a 1.
1. The walls of the cave are very smooth, but you can see some carvings in the gloom. You run your fingers over the ridges, and circular light patterns appear in the center. A glowing cube materializes. It starts to rotate and hum. You get out as quickly as you can and find your magic craft has increased by 1.
Oh my god! All right, so literally back to normal with a plus the buff.
Plus, yeah.
Okay, so but can't go to holy places anymore, or go across water.
Yes, can't go to holy places. Or
it doesn't mean I can't ask someone to fill up the flask.
If there's someone there, you never know, do you?
Exactly.
You need to roll your d4 again now to determine where you exit the cave at.
3.
So you come out at 24. which is the old castle. Now I need to find that on the map.
Oh, no, we've already been there. It's the second line up, I think. Yeah. 24 is there.
Ah, right. So you're.
So
is that a cross one or is it a flat one?
Flat one.
Right. So that means it's still open. Then it's not a closed one.
It's either the siren or
no, it's where you got your AIDS.
Hepatitis V. Yeah. AIDS. Come on.
It said that evil things live here.
I'm a little bit more class.
Sorry, hepatitis V.
Yeah,
it said that evil things lived here once. Now it contains only mysteries and danger. In this crumbling old ruins, you may find things of use here, but may also lead to your demise. So this is where you met Count Alucard that took you back. He did give you one magic craft and one bonus fighting skill. You just got the holy places and water curse thing.
Yeah.
So what you need to roll? Roll your fate. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 4. D4, please.
1.
1. You are attacked by some creature. Looking around the castle, you are attacked by a creature. Roll your fate.
Why do I keep coming back
what it is. So you need to roll a d4 again to find out what it's going to be.
2.
You are attacked by a zombie.
Yes.
With fighting skill of 4.
Wait, Bob, I thought we killed you.
That was in the other world.
Yeah.
He's got fighting skill of 4, so it means you've got to battle him with fighting skill. And he's got a health of 6. So how this works now is when you roll the dice, well, I can do it against you if you want. We roll a d4. I roll for him, you roll for you, yeah?
Okay.
So we roll first to see who goes first together. I got a 2. You got a 4, so you go first. So now we roll and we use the fighting skill stat. So mine's 4.
8.
What's your fighting skill?
8 now. Yeah.
8. Well, I think you'll win this one then. Add the points from your fighting skill or magic craft. That's fighting skill plus any rewards or items, fighting skill, to your dice roll. Right, so every time you roll, you add 8, and every time I roll, I add 4. So there we go. You go first.
4 plus 8, so 12.
12. So I roll with d4. 2 plus 4. So I lose 1 health. So I'm down to 5 health. We go again. You first.
1 plus 8, 9.
9. 2 plus 4.
6.
6. So I'm down to 4.
12.
I can't beat this, but roll. 1 plus 4. No, so I'm down to 6. 5. 3.
10.
I've got 7, so I'm down to 2.
Oh God, 11.
I got 1, so that's 5, so I'm down to 1. Last roll.
9.
5. So you kill the zombie. But you don't get any...
Do I poke him through the skull with a little stick?
Yeah, you kill him how you wish. He doesn't have anything on him, sadly, though. No gold or...
Ohluf just crack his skull like an egg with the quarter staff and then carry on my merry way. Wait, did I gain anything from it, or was it just an encounter?
It's just an encounter. Other people you fight have gold, but the zombie has nothing.
Of course.
So you're free to
have brains.
Carry to your next part.
Lovely. I'm just gonna take that down to 3. Brilliant. 27.
27. The Wizard's Tower.
Ah. I come from my tower.
At first, you don't notice it, as it seems like a trick of the light. But when you squint, you see a huge ivy-clad tower come into your vision, only visible to those that possess the magic craft. The Wizard's Tower is known for its magical training. Do you visit the Eaters, visit the library, visit the Grand Wizard, or visit the Quest Giver?
Library first. Ohluf wishes to see the extended literature.
To the library. Now, are you looking for some books on history or some books on spells?
Ah, spells. Yes,
spells.
Yeah. Incantations, evocations, and all of everything in between.
You find the section on spellcraft and look to learn something. This action can only be made once a day. Roll your magic craft or under on a d4. Foul, and the word you read means nothing to you. Succeed, and you find something interesting. So you need to roll your magic craft or under.
Okay.
I assume if your magic craft's over 4,
it's 8.
Right. So you need to roll a d4 and get it under 8.
3.
What are the odds? So you succeed. You succeed. Now you need to roll a d4 to find out what the interesting thing you read was. You find a book called Professor Isamore's Beginner's Guide to Wizardry.
Ooh.
It gives you a better grasp of your sorcery. Add 1 magic craft.
Hey. I mean, yeah. I mean,
you're getting quite powerful now, aren't you?
I mean, now he's kind of, he's more, he's less Philosopher's Stone and more Half-Blood Prince, I would say, at this point. I'm not, when I say I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, what I mean by that is I'm not knowledgeable, but like, I wouldn't say I'm a big fan in terms of like somebody who will be able to recite everything, and, you know, I like it. But I'm, you know, I just thought it was a funny wizard pun.
Analogy.
Yeah, analogy. Before anyone expects anything better or more of it, it's like, you're a wizard, Harry. My name is Ohluf.
Ohluf.
And I know.
Did you want to stay in here?
So I want to.
The library's finished, so you've got.
Yeah, see the groundskeeper.
Healers, ground wizard, or quest giver?
Grounds.
The grand wizard.
Yeah, grand wizard. I thought you said grounds wizard. The grand wizard, yes.
Walking up to the top of the tower, you search for the grand wizard. Quasimore the Wise.
Ah.
He is not there. But you find a mirror standing in the corner that you are compelled to step into. A flash of purple haze, it takes you to him.
Oh, yes, we like that type of leaf as well. Continue, sorry, yes, continue, narrator.
Go to him if he's on the map. If he is not, draw 30, Quasimore the Wizard, and place it down far north. No, I've got it on the map here. Mm-hmm. But you're not. You're jumping massive location there. You're going to here.
Ah.
Just put that there. Reminder for myself, that is. Yeah. So you now jump from where you are to there, mate. You've teleported through his mirror.
Ah.
So
is that what all the kids are calling it these days?
Quasimodo the wizard.
So I've got hepatitis V, by the way.
I think he has as well.
Yeah, he looks cross between Smeagol and oh god, what was Irenicus?
Irenicus, yeah. He does like Irenicus, doesn't he? Suddenly, you find yourself transported in front of the very old and learned Quasimodo, the Grand Wise Wizard of the Wizard's Tower. He looks at you with kindly eyes and an expression as if he's waiting for you to act first. Do you ask him for his help on the quest? Ask if he needs your help? Attack him? Ask if he can transport you somewhere?
Does he need help? Hello there, Grand Wizard. I am a wizard myself. I am Ohluf. This is my familiar Sebastian. Yes, Sebastian. Yes. Sebastian sends his greetings. Yes.
Could you do the following for me? If you do, I will empower you with 2 magic craft and a reward if you are successful. Roll your fate. Roll the d4.
Oh, right. So they get a choice anyway. Okay.
No.
4.
Bring him his lost black cat. It answers to the name Power Puss Paws.
Ohluf looks down at Sebastian and says the name what?
His long lost cat. It can't be your cat, can it? I think
what,
it is.
what was the name? Something Puss Paws.
Power Puss Paws.
Power Puss Paws. Sebastian, are you Power Puss Paws?
So if you give him Puss Paws or find it, you will get 2 magic craft increase and a reward.
Is it it's something I have to go and get specific. It's not my. It can't be Sebastian because Sebastian was my reward.
Yeah, maybe
right,
there is a cat somewhere within this story.
Okay, good. I mean, like, it would be to the same effect. I would just lose the cat, and I would very much like to keep Sebastian. Sebastian, my black cat. Okay, so he's not here. The Grand Wizard. Okay. Yes. Where is this cat?
Well, who knows? Who knows? I can. Oh, you already have a map of the area. He's somewhere within this location on the map. I trust you and your magical skills and your bear abilities. You must have a good sense of smell. I think you can track him down somewhere.
You said, so the location is where he is at the moment, then? Is that what he's referring to?
I just made it up. It's somewhere on the map.
There's
no reference to where he is.
So he's not a point. So everyone in the game has got amnesia.
Yeah, no one knows where anything is.
You always speak too much of that purple haze of yourself. I, Ohluf, shall continue.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything else I can speak to him about, or is that it? And I have to go off to something else. If that's the case,
or you can attack him, ask if he can transport you somewhere, or ask him for his help on your quest.
Okay, can you help me on my quest? And I'm assuming you mean the Baba Yaga one.
That's your main question. Yeah. You ask for his help on your mission, and he moves towards you and delicately holds your hand.
Oh no! #me too. #me too. Yeah.
Roll your fate.
Oh no! #me too. So I already have hepatitis V. One, no. Don't touch me.
You feel an energy passing into you.
Oh no!
You gain 1 magic craft.
Why is magic so semi-erotic? Jesus, all right, so 10 magic craft now.
Yeah.
Really are a wizard. We're now at Prisoner of Azkaban? Is that before or after Half-Blood Prince? You see, I told you, I'm interested. I like it, I just don't know that much.
Where would you like to go from there? But now you're obviously in a brand new area.
I could take my bear skin off now if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm not going to.
Please don't, because now you've got an owlbear costume. I have to try and find another token.
Oh, I mean, I'm keeping the enchanted bear skin on. Right, so I will speak to the healer.
Why has he got 30 on here twice on this map? I wonder if that's a misprint. Interesting. He's got 30 and 30. Like, where you are and the one next to it on the left, they're both 30. I hope it's not a misprint. I hope it's not your main mission. You want to speak to him as well now?
The healer.
That was in the other building. You're not there no more. That was down on 24 or 27. The healers.
I thought that's where we arrived.
Then you got teleported to this guy. You was down in the bottom here. You found this guy's mirror and it teleported you to here.
Which is where the Grand Wizard, the healer, and the...
No, that was before that. That was 20.
Oh, okay. All right. I apologise.
Wizard's Tower you're talking about. 27 that was.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can do last thing you can ask him. You can either attack him or ask him if he can transport you somewhere.
Oh, in which case, can you transport me somewhere? In which case, do I have a choice where?
With squinty eyes, he nods to your request. His shaky fingers cast a spell. Oh, he's doing the
hashtag me too again.
Nipple shaker.
No!
What did you ask me to do? Sorry, I weren't listening. Roll your fortune. Or under. So
3. Oh, fortune or under.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean 3.
Yeah. So now take your fortune and lower it by 1.
Down 1, yeah.
3's less than 9, so you pass that. You will be teleported to where you wanted. So you literally now can be teleported to any point on this map.
23.
Including unknown locations and stuff.
Oh, do I? So if I asked you, I want to go to an unknown location.
You can go anywhere you want on that map. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, 23 because this building looks interesting to me.
Right. You didn't take the devil mission, did you? Just remember. You didn't take because if you was wearing the devil's boots, you can't enter the chapel.
Yeah, no, but I can't go into a holy place anyway. Is it a chapel?
Yeah.
Is it a holy chapel?
Because
I can't go in it if I do.
There's priests and altars. You can't go in there.
Okay.
The area stays there, but you can still move somewhere else. Where have you gone? Cut to the top. So that would be number 50.
Oh no!
Right. Oh, this one's interesting.
Oh no!
The Scarlet Sorcerer, dressed entirely in scarlet. The sorcerer certainly lives up to his name. He cackles with delight upon seeing you. I will only fight my equal, he screams at you. So,
okay.
Do you fight with him? Fight him with magic, sorry. Try to reason with him, insult him, then leave, or just run away?
So what is this creature?
He is the Scarlet Sorcerer. So he's a sorcerer.
Does he look powerful?
For what are looking at the player characters compared to him, he's far more magically stronger than them. It's probably, I don't know if he's stronger than you or not. I don't know what your magic craft is, but he wouldn't be an easy one. If you were basic as when you started, he would probably slaughter you. But this would be potentially quite close, but he's quite a high score.
Well, because I have 10 magic craft, don't I? So
right, so then it would be very even.
Even.
Yes, 10 magic craft.
Ah. Well. It seems that we have finally met your match. I forgot your name again. I am ohluf.
I'm Scarlet Sorcerer.
Your name is Scarlet Sorcerer.
Yes, but you can call me Saucy Scarlet if you like.
Yes, it says no. Taste magic, scum.
You wanna fight him?
He's gonna fight him.
Right. So Scarlet Sorcerer has a magic craft of 10 and health of 10. A blazing ball of lightning rolls around the sorcerer's hands. I prepare this land for my master, the Shadow King. You cannot stop me or him. You must fight me with your magic craft. If you win, you can collect 2 rewards and 200 gold.
Ooh. Well, I'm fighting him anyway. Ohluf has spoken.
So we're rolling D4s.
D4s.
Add the magic craft score to it. Highest score wins. So the person loses 1.
12.
12. Oh, they did mention that in the book, didn't they? If it was equal. Points together. Roll your dice. If both have the same fighting skill, magic craft total is a draw. Well, it's a draw. No one loses points. Carries on.
11. Ooh. Lose 1?
12. So you lose 1 health point.
Okay. 7. Okay. Oh, 14.
You do double damage. So I lose 2. So I'm down to 8 health.
Wow. So he had 2 more health than ohluf.
Yeah, 10 health, 10 magic.
14.
Oh, double damage unless I get a 4.
Oh.
Dead even.
11. Jesus Christ. 12. Oh, double.
Double, so you lose 2.
Oh, Jesus, 5. Okay.
Remember, you can run away, but you lose 1 hit point. So you can always remember you got back your health.
Wait, why was that 1 person? Okay, 13. Oh, wait, hold on. No. We can either go with 13 or I can roll again.
No, it's up to you. 13,
All
that's
right,
fine. That's fine.
Go 13.
Right, I lost a point, so I'm down to 7 health.
14.
Double, so I'm down to 5 health.
We're even again now. 11.
Oh. Snap, same.
Oh.
It's a draw, so we're both on
12.
draw again.
14.
Oh. Double damage. I'm down to 3.
12. Oh, okay, 4.
You lose 1.
11. No. The slow demise of. Oh
Oh no,
god. Sorry. Good. Yeah, I knew it was coming.
down to 2.
13. Oh
Oh
no,
no.
he's dead.
Let's just see what the rule says.
Well, there's no one to revive me, so I'm dead.
You're dead. There is no.
Yeah, no, you have to start again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not pass go.
It's good timing, Nancy, as well. He was destroyed. Why have I not seen none of the messages come up? When did Nancy message?
So it just goes to show you, no matter how many buffs you have, because it's luck of the dice.
You've probably got one of the bad guys in one of the other quests or something. The main guys.
So they're all in it regardless.
I think so. Yeah, some missions that don't have certain bits are skipped out. Oh, that's a shame. He's doing so well.
No, it's cool. I enjoyed it.
What's the game?
I like it. I've always loved the essentially choose your own adventure book. You know, back obviously when we were kids, it was not only was it roll dice and stuff, like you had to have dice as well, but you had to flick to the page of what it said as well. I don't know if that's the same for that. The outcomes and stuff are on different pages, and
I'm constantly flicking back and forth.
All right, so it's still the same. Awesome.
Numbers, and you got the maps at the back, where you then that's me following the map, showing where things are.
Yay!
I actually thought that was quite a good game.
I really liked it.
Once you got into the flow of it, you knew what he was doing more. Yeah.
And I like it because it's less to do with like D&D. You're left open to so much more. You literally can do whatever. Like the sky's the limit. Your imagination, and then you just have to roll for it.
Yeah.
The master D&D, the dungeon master just gets to choose what it would be that's required, i.e. Strength roll or like check or whatever. There's less to choose from. It's multi-choice. It's a choose your adventure.
Yeah.
So, and with fights, obviously with more than one person, it makes fights so much easier. You see, like coming against a dragon. Ohluf, if he was with someone, and poor Sebastian.
Oh yeah, so your cat's.
It was stray before, and it's a cat. It'd be fine. It doesn't need a human. But if there was someone else with Ohluf, they might have been, I want to attack the dragon. In which case, we're drawn into a conflict. So, but like having more than one person, obviously, you've got magic and fighting skill in this.
Yeah.
So, what's the maximum amount of people that can play at once? It's meant to be for one person, isn't it? Essentially?
No, it's a group game, but it can be played solo, but it's focused towards a group.
Brilliant. So in which case,
people can race against each other, or
so as many as there are characters, I would imagine.
Guess so.
That's pretty cool. In which case, like with more than one person, you're likely to end up having a lot of the gold and stuff like that. But it makes sense because there's more of you. And
then also
so
combat.
It's risk versus reward. It's good.
There's a bit where it says like in combat, someone can join your circle if they're near it, then aid you in combat, so they could heal you or fight with you, things like that.
Right.
But it can also be separate places on the map as well. But I think it's for everything to be contained within just that book.
I like it because they're short.
I mean, you got killed.
They can be short, but it's not like
that was 2 hours long.
Yeah,
and
died, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like playing a game with no save game.
Yeah,
a game save, whatever way you want to put it around.
So potentially, like it could be like 4 to 5 hours if you had a group, like a full night's thing, couldn't it?
Oh, that could be as long as you are alive and playing until you finished it.
Yeah.
I that's why I like those books. You can play them by yourself or with people.
He's made 5 or 6 books now. He's got an expansion for this one that joins into it. You can buy little cards for the real person thing, so you use cards within the game as well. So it's a lot more playful. But he's got other ones now. He's got like called a Cthulhu style genre, paranormal. And, yeah, he's got a couple other scenarios as well. He's making, but it's cool. And then obviously you got the SoundCloud thing, which I can show you now actually on the stream. Where's my friend gone?
Ah, I see.
For me, Baba Yaga.
At
the moment, she is not aware of your presence. Will you talk to her? Attack her quickly? Try and steal from the table in front of her? Or leave without getting noticed?
So now, obviously, you'll be going through your choices and stuff, but there'll be background music playing. So it'll be good for in-person stuff as well, because you play this on your phone. It's all on SoundCloud for free. It's all got every chapter and quest has got a QR code. So you literally scan it straight to the track.
That's cool.
So then you have this in the background now. So now people are talking, going, right, I'll probably do this. But you've got that nice atmosphere now with it as well.
Yeah. That's really good.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? Let me just go to the one the battle you had. That guy that killed you. And let me just play what his music was.
Dressed entirely in scarlet, the sorcerer certainly lives up to his name. He cackles with delight upon seeing you. I will only fight my equal, he screams at you. Think quickly. Do you fight him with magic? Try and reason with him? Insult him, then leave? Or run away?
That's cool.
It's cool, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Nice little touch, isn't it? I like that experience, that full immersive experience of it's not just a book media, it's so much interaction to it. Just you're obviously reacting it yourself with the acting and the choices. You've got dice on the side, you've got like a random thing to pick items, you've got maps in the back, the quest, and you've got music with it as well. I love it. I think it's great. Really enjoyed the game. Even doing just the narration for Lee to play with. It's actually really fun. It's a bit fiddly at times, back and forth like that. If you're doing it online as well, trying to mash everything up, and I know this wasn't designed to be on the tabletop thing, but I really enjoyed this. It has got a bit of multiple play to it, a few times through. The music's with it's really fun. I think you could play this solo and have that music playing in the background and you make your reactions. But I also think it's a lot more fun when you've got a bit of interaction with someone when they come up with something silly or funny or an action. It makes it a bit more enjoyable. But Oliver McNeil, fair play. Really good job. And I'd like to see what other ones you've made as well. Sponsor me. Give me a free book. Give me a free book. I'll review it for you.
So far, like it.
Yeah, no, really good. Actually, impressed with that one actually. I've never seen it in action.